Today I want to show you how to make a very, very simple and easy solar drying box. If you want to make sun-dried tomatoes, for instance, and if you're doing it in the height of summer when it's almost 100 degrees outside, really all you need is to have some kind of a pan with a dripping through screen or something. An oven roasting pan is just perfect for this application. And just put it out in your 100-degree or more sunshine and your tomatoes will dry. But if you want to be drying your tomatoes when it's not quite as warm outside, like in early fall or late summer, September, a little bit of boost for your sunshine by having a solar box is going to help you dry those tomatoes much faster. And if you can wrap a present, you can make this solar oven, solar drying oven. What you need is a box, cardboard box, and the important thing is whatever pan you're going to be using, it should be dark colored as much as possible, and it should fit inside the box. So that's the guide for what size box to select. And also, a shallower box is going to be a little bit better. And then you'll need some kind of a rule for marking the box and aluminum foil for reflecting the sunshine. Clips will be easy, but they'll make things easier, but they're a little bit optional. You'll need a box cutter, scissors to cut the foil, and some tape. Now the first thing to do is to, I've already marked this box, you want to be making an inclined plane. So I've marked this box 1.5 inches from the base. I put a black line across with the rule. And on the opposite side, opposite to the 1.5 inch side, I put a 3-inch rule, 3 inches from the base, and then connected those with a diagonal line using the rule. And on both sides. And now you can use the box cutter to cut this away on all the black lines, and it goes pretty quickly. So I've cut all the way around this part of the box, and we're going to make this is going to be a platform inside the box by turning it over and inserting it where it is. It could be helpful to actually tape these sides, but it's all the way around, but it's not necessary. But if you want to be lifting the box up while you have a tray in it, it would be good to secure these together. But that is the base for your tray that will be surrounded by foil for reflecting the light. So the next step is to line the box flaps with aluminum foil. And you want to have the tiny side, on the inside flaps of the box. And you want to have the foil out as far as the flaps on both sides. And this can just be folded over the flap evenly. To keep it in place, A clip would be handy, but it's not necessary, but it helps to have a clip there. And then you just cover the flaps on all four sides, making sure that they overlap. It's really important. And again, fold it over the flap. And use hook to keep it in place. We've just lined the sides, and now we're going to connect the sides up together. What you want to do is fold one side at a 90-degree angle, and the other has the foils coming straight off, and then so it's kind of collected together because they're going to be folded together. So flip the box to the side. Okay, and what we're going to do is draw a 45-degree angle from this edge of the foil to that edge of the foil. And if we just connect the corners more or less, it'll be close to a 45-degree angle. Okay, so this is the place, this will be the absolute corner of the drying box. So the angle goes from the lower part of the foil up to this corner. And then we're going to trim off a little bit of foil. Kind of parallel to that 45-degree angle line, and then fold it in. So when we lift up the box, we will have a nice corner. You can also fold this over. And then we do the same for the next corner. All the corners are connected. And if you take some tape, you can put it over the foil onto the box. Keep it, take off the clips. We'll just hold the foil in place a little bit better. Any other places that need tape, just put them on. And this is just going to reflect more light onto your pan that has your food to be dried. You just put it in there. And you can, it's already angled into the light because we've made that sloped bottom. And if you wanted to slope even more to catch the light, you could put something underneath the box, to lift it up. Here, you can put the aluminum foil box. Keep it at an angle in the sun. And now, to make the sun-dried tomatoes, I'll go get them. To make the sun-dried tomatoes, you simply cut them in half and put them on your drying pan. I'm doing this indoors, but it would be better to do it outdoors with your solar box all set up and ready in the sun. And you can just put on as many tomatoes as you can fit. And using the roasting pan, if there does have to be some liquid spilling off the tomatoes, it will just be caught underneath in the pan. And then you want to sprinkle them with some salt. And keep an eye on the sunshine, and when you need to adjust your box to lift it up more to catch the sun, now you just do that and put something underneath. And then you can also move the box in the direction of the sun. It's very simple and easy. And within a couple of days you'll have nice sun-dried tomatoes. So thank you for watching. I think this is really a very easy way to make a solar drying box, and I hope you'll try it. It really doesn't cost, it costs practically nothing to make, and it will speed up the rate at which your tomatoes get dried, or any other kind of food that you want to dry in the solar drying box. And subscribe to my channel. I have lots more interesting ideas coming up, and if you're a subscriber, you'll get the notice that there's something new. Thank you for watching.